coffee, then record the intro. Good morning. Welcome to episode 7 of Vlogtober here on the Wildflower Magic Knits YouTube channel. I am your host, Kaity. I'm coming to you from upstate New York, where I live with my partner, Ellen, our 2 large dogs, and our 2 cats. I don't have very much on the agenda for today. I'm going to finish the audiobook that I started yesterday, and then There Were None by Agatha Christie. I'm going to work on my ghost socks, and this afternoon, or here in a little bit, I don't know, whenever I feel like it, I guess, I might switch to my Oolong tank to pick up for the ribbing for the armholes, and then weave those ends in, and then it will be done. So I'm going to try to get to that today. Other than that, I don't really have anything going on. I'm just going to hang out. The cats are sitting with me. They are watching for birds and squirrels and chipmunks because I just refilled all of the bird feeders. So all of the animals, including the outside critters, have been fed breakfast this morning. And yeah, I'll turn the camera around. I have both of them just sitting here staring, like waiting for the birds to come. It's a very dreary, wet, fall, chilly day outside, so I'm going to enjoy a lot of hot coffee and being under my blankets and knitting and audiobooks. It's going to be great. I'll give you a really quick progress update on my ghost socks. So this one, the leg is done. It's ready for the heel. And this one needs one more ghost, and then it's also ready for the heel. So I might get the heels done today. I'm dropping all my stitches. Okay, they've been rescued. I also have had at least 2 people beg me to make them ghost socks. Both of them are knitworthy people, so I will make them. I don't know when I will get to them, but I will make them both ghost socks. I told them that I would be happy to, but I have to get through some gift knits first, and then I can start on their ghost socks, and they were both okay with that. So I was like, it'll probably be like end of the year. And they said that was fine. One of them is my mother, and I did not tell her. I lied. I did not tell her that I was going to make her ghost socks. I'm going to make her ghost socks, though. Hers will probably be a gift for Christmas. I don't think she watches this. Sorry, Mom. And the other person is a friend of mine, and we will probably do a craft exchange. She is a quilter. She's actually the one who made this, which I can hold it up later. This Halloween quilt, she made this for me years ago. So we usually do exchanges. So I'm making her a couple of other things as well. I'll make her ghost socks. She wants an iPad cover out of scraps, and she wants a headband, and she also has a baby girl, so I'll probably make her something too, and we'll do a little trade for some throw pillows or I don't know, something. Placemats, I don't care, something cute. So yes, there are more ghost socks in my future for my mother and as a craft trade. But first, these ones are for me. There's no way I'm parting with these ones. switch over to the other sock and do the other heel. And then we'll be cruising until toes. I started a new book. It is called The Haunting by Natasha Preston. I am about halfway through it, and it's young adult. I kind of picked it randomly. I thought it would be more ghost. It's not. It is about a series of killings that happen on Halloween in a small town to teenagers, to seniors, and it's young adult. It's good. I'm enjoying it, and I did just get confirmation that one of the things I suspected was correct. Like one of the person that I thought, suspicious. I got confirmation. Some sketchy stuff's happening, so that's always a good feeling, you know, when you call it a little bit. I don't know exactly what's happening, but I did call it, so. Anyways, where was I going with that? Yes, it's young adult, which is not usually my favorite. I usually prefer adult characters, mostly because, like, I am an adult, I guess. I don't know. Young adult can be great. I'm not dissing the genre by any means. It's just not usually what I grab right now in my life. I just relate better to adults. I don't know. I don't know how to explain why I don't tend to grab young adult, but I do not tend to grab young adult. But this one's good. I'm enjoying it, and I have about 4 hours left. I listen to it on usually between 1.5 to double speed. For this narrator, I'm listening to it on double speed, so it should take a little over 2 hours to finish the book. I'm enjoying it. In the background. We just got home. We drove to a state park a little ways away to see if we could see the northern lights, because New York is supposed to be able to see them. Actually, like all the way down to the Carolinas is supposed to be able to see them today. Unfortunately for us, all we saw were clouds. It is very overcast. Can you hear the cat toys going off in the background? It's very overcast, and it's also freezing, so pardon the sniffles. It was so cold. I got some cool pictures of some clouds. My mom is in South Carolina on Myrtle Beach, or just south of Myrtle Beach, and she got some really cool pictures. So maybe I'll pop those ones in here as well, because hers were gorgeous, but we did not see anything except clouds. So they might be visible tomorrow night. We might try again tomorrow night. I think tomorrow, if we do try tomorrow night, first of all, we'll look and see if there's anywhere near-ish to us that does not have completely overcast skies. And I think we'll also head east. Today we went west. We went like west of Albany, but I think we'll go east tomorrow, because if we go east, there's like nothing, like no big cities north of us. We went west, so Albany was kind of northeast-ish of us, so there was a lot of light pollution from Albany. But if we go east, I don't think we'll have any of that, so maybe we'll try again tomorrow. I don't know. Anyways, I wanted to show I wore a new finished object that has not even been posted as a finished object on Instagram yet. It's technically not completely finished. All of my ends are just shoved into the back of the hat. But this is a modified sea glass hat. I can take it off now that I'm inside. Here it is. So I did a folded brim, which I need to put some elastic through, which it's folded, so it's no big deal. You won't be able to see it, and it'll hold it really nicely, but I need to put a little bit of elastic through this because it was sliding off my head a lot. But I did a folded brim, and then I just did a bunch of scraps all the way up. I did not follow the sea glass pattern specifically because this is DK weight and the sea glass hat is fingering weight. I made this mostly so that it could be a swatch for my sea glass cardigan that I want to make, but I started to swatch for it and I was really bored, so I decided to just make an entire hat instead. So this is made with, this purple is Sirdar yarns, and it's 1 strand of DK weight, and then all of these are fingering weight held double all the way up so that I could check my gauge for the sea glass sweater. At first I started just leaving my ends out for this little bit. All of my ends were just out, so I need to weave all of these in. For the rest of it, I did magic knots. A couple of them are poking through, but my plan, first of all, I hardly notice them unless I'm like holding it up like this. But my plan is, I did magic knots. I'm gonna go get a little bit of fabric glue and just put a little dab of fabric glue on all of the magic knot balls. Magic knots. Just put a little dot on all of the magic knots just to like give me a little more peace of mind and give them a little bit more security. And when I do that, I'm just gonna grab a crochet hook and like pull all of them to the back. So when I fabric glue them, they should stay on the back, hopefully. But yeah, there's my modified DK weight sea glass hat. I think it turned out so cute and it made me really excited for this sweater. The sweater is gonna be in these, well, this is gonna be my main color, and then just scraps just like this. So I think it'll look really, really good. I also wore a shawl and some mittens, and I was still freezing, but it's fine. We just sat in the car after that because I was